Well, I heard about 1,000 tons. Fertilizer prices are on the rise, and you better get your budgets in line. Don't know if it's gonna be true, but it sure likes it to me, don't you? And I'm thinking that you better figure it out right now. So that's what this longology is all about today. Yes, that's what it is all about today. Gonna talk about price. What's up, everybody? Sorry, now it's been requested that I do a different song every time I open up. Do you realize how much strain and pressure this puts on me to be creative? Thank you for that. All right, here's the deal. We have made the official announcement that n-ext granular material is coming out for the 2019 season. We've been taking professional pre-orders on that now for the last couple of weeks since the GIE, and that's going very well. Obviously, people have been waiting a long time for a product like this, so I'm pretty excited to be able to represent it. Now, you can email into Greene County, get on the website, just contact us if you're looking for information about how to pre-order and buy tons of that material. As far as you DIYers out there, this will be coming available on our online retailers, who most of you know by now. You can go to the Greene County Fertilizer website and click on DIY to see who is selling material for us now if you don't already know. But I want to talk a little bit about that n-ext material, its price point, where it's going to end up for you guys coming up into 2019, and what you can prepare for. So, let's talk about it for a second. You know, I was graced with a phone call from Matt Martin at Carbon Earth Company. You may know him from the Grass Factor, probably there first. To seek out a little bit of help and advice on putting a particular product together. So myself and he and John Borden and you know, there were various influence in this to put together a very fierce product, something that can be used at different rates throughout the season, and that is going to give you some of those minor elements that are often neglected in granular fertilizers. So it's pretty exciting for me. You know, getting into granular was something that I was planning on doing, and right up until the point when I received that phone call, I was looking at buying a new building and another plant and setting it up, because I had been putting together some granular homogeneous products, just experimenting with things for the last few years, and I just hadn't gotten to a place where I really could wrap my head around putting in another facility and doing that whole thing. So when the opportunity came up to work with Matt on this, I jumped. It was very exciting. So Greene County is distributing that product this year. For homeowners, I'm not talking pro price on here. You guys have gotten the information about it, and like I said, you can inquire to get in there and start getting material. But we are looking at bringing this material delivered to your door for the DIYer at $64.99 a bag. Now, that may seem high, but I am going to break that down for you real quick so you understand it. Standard rate on these bags of material, this is a 2404 with humic, biochar, 3 different forms of nitrogen, sulfur, iron, potassium. You have a very robust system that's also charged up with RGS. That's pretty cool. So we have a very robust product. And because of its functionality, and because we are utilizing the carbon content to create a better environment in the soil, a bag goes a long way. Now, a standard app rate on that, even on the pro level, is 0.6 pounds of N. High rate is 0.8. Now, when you break that down, that's roughly 100 pounds per acre, okay? To 0.5 pounds of material per 1,000. It's really not a lot. So a 50-pound bag is going to last you quite some time, depending on if you have a very average size lawn. So to get that into, you know, a dollars and cents perspective, you're getting roughly 18,000 square feet out of a bag. So if we were to look at that and say it's $64.99 delivered and 18,000 square feet, you know, $3.06 per thousand for a homeowner, that's not too bad, delivered. Now the reason that I say that that's not too bad, I took a little trip to Home Depot the other day and did a little reconnaissance on some products to kind of check some things out. I took some pictures, they're on here in my photos. I'm going to actually list those so you can kind of see this material, but now check this out. Listing them off here, we have got Scott's Turf Builder Weed and Feed. Now, pretty common product, great standard homeowner application. They have a wonderful reputation. We're not talking about products or comparisons or anything else. This is just kind of a price point to look at. They have a Turf Builder Weed and Feed that goes 15,000 square feet. This on the store shelf is 58 bucks. It's 58 bucks, 15,000 square feet. Now that does have your 2,4-D in it, so it has a different function. But this is this material is a 2803. So no other minor elements and a lot of filler. Now that's one thing that the Carbon-X does not have, is everything that's in there will be utilized either by the soil or by the plant. There's no additional filler. We're not putting any sort of calcium materials in there to take up space, so that's very nice. Let's go to just sort of a standard product. How about a Turf Builder? We'll look at a Turf Builder 32010. 32010, 15,000 square feet. Price on that, 47 bucks. 47 bucks, 15,000 square feet. No minor elements, no carbon, filler. You've got the whole thing, and that's if you go and pick it up. There's the price right there. You can go down there and pick that up for yourself. And even that, when you're looking at it from a cost per 1,000 square feet, let's say it's 47 bucks divided by 15, $3.13. So still, we're kind of in this ballpark, and this is before we see any sort of fertilizer price increases, which seems to be coming. Now, I need to kind of quantify that. We are going to see that this year because fuel prices have gone up. With the new way that things are getting shipped and the logs, the logbooks, the electronic ones, that's kind of changing things too. You know, creating more safety on the road and also more time to get places, which means higher cost. So that is actually happening. There was a bit of a scare because of the tariffs, and interestingly enough, doing a little research on that, the U.S. fertilizer market is actually pretty buffered against that, and it just seems as though dealers are using the tariffs as an excuse to raise prices beyond what it seems like they should actually be. So kind of watch out for that a little bit. Anyway, going to continue on here just to keep looking at some of these things. So Vigoro, this is like Home Depot's, you know, over the rack, 2904, 15,000 square feet, right in that same price range. Here we go. Let's see. Here's another Turf Builder. 42 bucks. That's the same thing, just smaller bag. Moving right along. Now I did find a couple of interesting things. A 1616 of a company I've never heard of before. Standard material. Nothing really to shake a stick at there. 15-pound bag, $13. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna take a little bit. What do you need? About 7 bags to do an acre, roughly. So let's break that down real quick. We're gonna say 13 bucks times roughly 7 to do an acre at the normal rate that they would have that. Let's divide that by 2. So that one's at $45.50 is what that's gonna cost you for a half an acre. That's pretty cheap, that material right there. So, you know, there's options out there. Hopefully I did that math right. I'm pretty certain I did. That one's only gonna run you like $1.10 per thousand. It's a pretty inexpensive material. So, That is completely wrong. So I do these in one take, and what I just told you was terrible, terrible math. And I'm going to tell you why right now. I just basically took that to 100 pounds. 100 pounds would only be 16 pounds of N. 16 pounds of N, P, and K, because this is a triple 16. I know that the recommended rate on this is actually going to be 3 times that. So that was really, really bad math. I hope you appreciate how I just did that. Multiply what I just told you times 3. We're back in that $3 range again. So it's like, you know, $3.35 for that material per 1,000 if you go at their suggested rates. Look at that. See how I corrected myself there? And I'm not going to stop the camera. I make mistakes. Own up to them. All right, let's keep going here. You know, I found this one kind of interesting. There was a turf builder product there that was $60 for a bag, 15,000 square feet. Again, this is if you go pick it up. And the analysis between that and their standard wasn't really much of a difference between doing a winterizer and just getting their standard blend, but it was like $6 or $8 more per bag. One of my favorites, you know, you guys have seen me talk about this before if you looked at some of my older videos about the 1, 2, 3. This was that 2-in-1 product that I had mentioned in a video that I just thought was pretty funny, waters and feeds. And, you know, again, Scott's great company, Miracle Grow, they've been around forever. Nothing bad to say here. I think they're marketing geniuses. So this particular material is a 2903 liquid, and this covers 2,000 square feet, 2,000. So, man, you're gonna need 22 bottles of this material to get across an acre. Does that sound right? I think it does. 22 bottles at the low rate of $15 a bottle. 15 bucks. Man, times 22. That's pricey. That's really getting up there. So anyway, I wanted to just kind of throw up some of those comparisons. Now, there was another product, again, I'd never heard of before. It was called Huma Iron that they're selling at my Home Depot. It's $13.98 a bag. It doesn't cover a lot of area, and it's basically just a humic and iron product. It only contains 3% humic, so it's more of an iron product than anything else. $14 a bag. I think it covers like 1,000 square feet. Was really all it was. But I was trying to find that on here. I don't see it, but I know it wasn't very much because it was a pretty low thing. So when you're thinking about some of these products, in order to get what you've got in the Carbon X, you're going to have to add other material. You're going to have to buy a humic product, and you would have to buy a sulfur product, and you would have to buy an iron product, and you'd have to do these things to basically get what's in that bag if you were trying to piece it together off the shelf. Because again, there's no filler. So if you were to get rid of all of the, you know, calcium carbonate or whatever it is that they're throwing in there, some calcium product that they're using as filler, and add in, say, that humic and iron product, now you have something that's jumping up into a completely different price category. So doing some shopping and figuring things out, you're going to be able to do a 5,000 square foot lawn for a fairly low rate, and even in comparison to some of the other products that maybe many of you use as homeowners, like Milorganite, which can range between $9 and say $12, $13 a bag. I believe the coverage rate on that is 2,000 to 3,000 square feet. I know it's not very much. When you start doing the numbers on that and kind of adding up, depending on where you're going to take your nitrogen rate, you're still going to get a significant value. So the Carbon X coming out was pretty exciting. We weren't necessarily looking at bringing that into the DIY market, but we've just been bombarded with requests. And we weren't really set up for a retail type of packaging this year to do like 25 or 30 pounders. So this is going to be shipping in 50s. We'll be able to put that together starting in January. So for some of you guys in Florida and southern Georgia and maybe even South Texas that don't really get too cold, there's opportunities you can start putting that out on your lawns kind of early and really feeding things through. And you're going to see more information coming out on this via other channels with Pete and Alan and Matt, and then some. There's a lot of other guys that are going to be getting involved in using this material this year. So I am pretty excited about it. Now, again, that was a departure from the soil series okay? But I felt like it was really necessary to get this out and start answering questions because it's nearly November, so we're kind of in the crunch time here as far as production and getting things ready for spring, and we will be cranking out material here in about 4 weeks. It's really coming soon. We will be stocking a pretty good amount in Greensboro. There will be other places where it is going to be around. In Orlando at our location down there, we will have product sitting as well to service our pro market, and I imagine there's going to be people showing up to purchase that also. So I will be working with our online retailers, with Alan and Pete, on arranging some of those if people want to come pick things up and how that works. So there you go, a little bit of info, pretty exciting. You can look at the Carbon Earth Company YouTube channel. There is one of those. It's having announcements that Matt's doing along the way. Don't forget to check out Grass Factor, Lawn Care Nut, GCI Turf Services. You know, get on there and start seeing what people are saying. Feel free to ask questions. Hey, for me, it already feels like springtime, even though the season is just ending. This is like the busiest time of year for fertilizer production, pre-orders, marketing. This is when we're really cranking down there in the office. So that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, whatever time, place, and area may be. And I'll talk to you guys real soon, okay?